Yo, what up, boys? This is day 56 and 57 of documenting my income journey from last time. Got like new haircut. We're gonna wait for another time to the new glow up. Anyways, 40 days left. I can see can zoom in. Can zoom in? No, I can zoom in. But like 40 days left till the official Black Friday. I guess like the whole Q4. It's like right now already 20 days in, 19 days in to Q4, and oh my god, I look like Kim Jong-un, bro. I look like Kim Ji. Oh my goodness. Anyways, like Q4, like 40 days till like Black Friday. And then the plan is I'm gonna start running like pump and dump store, not gonna lie. Just so I can have like build cash, have some cash around me. And then at the same time, still waiting for the sample to arrive. That's actually taking a while. And then I cannot wait to like actually building a brand. And then just to have a brand I can actually like run myself and then put the brand behind my face. And then we are gonna also be having a second brand, which is the one I'm working on right now. The first four products I have tested, none of them worked. And then there's an extremely goofy screenshot from the products that I tested over the weekend. Today's Sunday, right? And then like I tested for the last 3 days. Daily budget is like $50, and then it only spent like $4. So like I was like, oh. So there's definitely some problem with the content. All of the contents are like static ads, by the way. So I'm gonna need to not only change your product, just get a new product, continue with the new product, or I can just keep that product going, and then add another product that's also on my list to run. And then I'll be using like different ways to run the next product because I learned about Shallow Jason. If you're watching this, learn from him. It's like you're gonna see what's already working out there, and then they're like educational style content, you know? They already like educate people why people should buy this product, and then why this product would work for them. And then what we're gonna be doing is that we're gonna be using like building or like making the bottom of funnel ads just right away, and it basically like sweep the liquidity, if that makes sense right there. So we're gonna be sweeping all the liquidities with like come up with a really good offer, and with like obviously with this similar product or even like the same product that the competitor has. So that's one way I want to test it out. So yeah, and then next, yesterday I was basically like hanging out with my friends. B20, you know, just presented. I was also supposed to vlog, but I was like, you know what, let me just be in the moment, you know. And then at the same time, you're gonna be careful who you trust, and who you actually like hang out with, you know. Like sometimes the energy just like not there. And then when you hang out with some people, I think a lot of people definitely have this like thing, like energy. When they hang out with a certain people, they just you probably somewhat get like really quiet because you just feel like you don't fit in, you know. I'm not saying like my friends, so like I'm just saying like sometimes that just happens. I know for a lot of people too, you just feel like you don't fit in there anymore. Like just some thought, you know. And then recently just getting kind of lost, not gonna lie. Like I've been kind of lost with like school, just so many bullshit going on. I don't want to do any of that. And then like dropshipping is taking a while to kind of make this work. And then my own supplement brand is also gonna take some time in order to get to a certain level. And then because we're gonna need to like test out all the samples, all the products, all the production, those gonna need to wait. That's also why we have like a second brand running, you know. So I don't just like have nothing to do. Like I want to do something, you know. Every day when I like try to post videos, I want to like just kind of like look over Instagram or TikTok, see all these people like flashing their lifestyle. Like I feel like it's getting so saturated. Everyone's like posting their lifestyle right now, and then for me, like just make me pissed. Like I'm just pissed. Like obviously I shouldn't be comparing myself to them, because we're literally at like a different stage of our lives, you know. But like they're there, I'm here in this dark room grinding like basically every single day except yesterday. Like posting every single day. Not only on here, I also post like silly videos, TikTok and like Instagram, you know. And then for the past, I think it's 2 months already. Yeah, I think it's almost 2 months. That's actually crazy. Like it's so fast. And then the past, at least for the past like 30 days total, we got around 120k views just for my own personal brand, just like in total. However, those videos, like, they are hard to convert into followers. So like this part of the videos, I'm gonna talk more about the personal brand stuff. Just like for a lot of people, it's easy to get viral. Yes, it is easy to get viral, but like you can need to understand what kind of video you're pushing out, and then from that, how your video will be pushed, like what kind of audience will your videos be like pushed out to, you know? So I guess like my videos being pushed out to the audience that don't really like wanna, I guess, like click along, follow the journey or whatever. But for a lot of people, also like really easy to get viral, especially if you like documenting your journey style, which I've not been doing that on like the shorts. That doesn't really matter though, because I literally just want to spend most of my time building an e-com brand. Like when I thought about it, want to start building a personal brand and the e-com, the problem I had was like in the beginning I posted like way too many, I spent like way too much time building my personal brand instead of building the e-com, which is the main thing, the main operation, the main source, you know. So like instead of doing that, I was doing like posting a lot of the shorts, a lot of the reels, a lot of the videos of me, just like, and then like those videos like all flop too. So there are a lot of times that I literally don't want to post. There are a lot of times, you know, I literally want to stop. Like, but the thing is, like, I started this. There's no going back, you know. And then maybe if maybe I can even get a brand deal or something. I thought I could, and then use the money to reinvest back into myself and building my own e-com brand. Like some of my friends got like offer from like Monster, like Prime, like, dude. I mean, a lot of the process will take time. A lot of the goals I want, they will all take time for me to get there. So I guess be patient. But I'm literally the type of guy who like don't really have patience. You know, I'm like, I just want to get something done. I just want to get something done like fast, and then get them done, achieve them fast, and then get to the certain point fast. And in order to get there, is by doing the work that are necessary, and then like even sacrifice some of the things that I have around me, and or like some of the even just like school stuff. You know, like right now I'm on my way to be a C student. That doesn't really matter, but right now I can only keep trying. You know, I have all the products, a list of the product. I can literally keep trying, and then people always say like you can fail like 10 times and then succeed, find a winning product at like 11 times. But at 11 times, every time when they say that, I just think, yeah, it's fucking easy to say, you know? Like, I mean, a lot of people has been there, done there before, but the money you make at the 11th product, is it actually gonna be like profitable, or is it actually gonna be like, I guess like be able to break even, including all the money you have spent from the past 10 products? So I guess like that part really makes a lot of sense. And then yeah, I'm gonna need to start trying. I got no choice, but I'm down to do some pump and dump store. Like I don't mind to have a pump and dump store, and then just have some cash around me, I guess like just on me, you know. And then from that, I can start either put those money into building, just put more capital into that first brand, which I already have the money to like do that, or we can literally start a second brand. Like I don't mind starting a second brand, running 2 brands at once. That's not a big deal. And then yeah, it's, a lot of things will take time, you know. A lot of things will take perseverance, consistency, and all that. Just all the same shit everyone always say online. But I mean, what else am I supposed to say? What else can they say? You know? Yeah. It's also like 2 months, less than 2 months till like winter break, and then I need to figure it out what I'm gonna be doing. Most likely gonna be working, and then I want to go to the city where I can actually meet people too, and then while building my personal brand and then building my ecom brand too, and then with like a city with like huge opportunities like Miami, Austin, like both of these cities are on the top of my list that I want to go during winter, just to go like check it out, see what the vibe is, see if I really like fuck with it or not. Cause I've been to a lot of places. Dubai is one of them. Dubai is so nice, bro. Dubai is so nice. But realistically, preferably I want to stay in the States. Yeah, I just want to stay in the States. Yeah. Right now, I guess that's enough of the app. It's been really slow recently again, and then I have to keep working until it works. And I have to find like a winning way. A lot of people say it's easy, you know, and then I'm willing to try it out. I'm willing to use the money I have right now to try to get a winner, especially Q4. People buy shit, people buy everything. So we're gonna start blasting a lot of the, I guess like from educational content from that to like product aware to like all those the whole ass funnels we like offer and all that, you know. So we're gonna keep testing for the next 40 days and more, just so we can make something happen this Q4, you know. There's a reason why I wanna start this second brand, you know. So instead of like waiting for the first brand, we also have a second brand running. So yeah, long video. And then it's a long journey. We'll see how it takes us. Like I'm getting really tired. I'm not even joking. I'm getting really tired. I'm getting really tired. Like my mind is like all over the place. Like, bro. Anyways, can't be negative in these videos because it's literally part of the journey, you know. Yeah. I guess that's it for today's video. Feel free to follow on this journey and join the community. Join and then subscribe and follow me on Instagram. That'd be sick. And yeah, peace.